Pairs of You says, but you certainly did in Company, a sophisticated New York penthouse story. It has been called a revolutionary musical. Was it a plotless show? Stephen Sondheim says, yes, because it didn't begin as a musical. George Firth was an actor, and he was in therapy. His therapist suggested that it might be good for him. I didn't know this.
I was just going to ask you, did you know
No.
this? I had not heard this either.
His therapist suggested that it might be good for him to do some writing, so he wrote a series of one-act playlets, really. A production had been set up, but had fallen through. He sent them to me, and I said, I don't know what to do with these. I wrote back, let me send them to Hal Prince because he's very shrewd about this sort of thing. Maybe he can give you some advice. Hal said, why don't we make a musical out of them? It seemed impossible because they were such disparate plays, and that made it intriguing. So George came east. We spent 2 or 3 weeks talking, and gradually the form of the show took shape. It came from the fact that in each playlet there were 2 people in a relationship and a third person who often acted as a catalyst. We realized that what the show would be about is the third person. So we invented the character of Bobby, the outsider, in 5 different marriages. We realized that there could be no plot in the conventional sense. A man comes home on his 35th birthday, and realizes that all his friends are married. He's an outsider. And he has a combination breakdown and epiphany. So it really takes place in 1 second.